Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good evening, and good night, everyone. And I will tell you about something, but first, let me introduce myself. My name is ANNISA AULIA from Universitas Negeri Malang, Biological Education, offering B 2019. And first, I will presentation about the article. The title is Whale Whisper to Their Babies. The article released at 15 October 2019 in the Syracuse University. And let's get started. The first, in the ocean, there are many kinds of fish, and one of them is a whale. Whale is the biggest animals on Earth. When they are babies, they are not so large. It means the whales, they could get eaten by predatory shark or killers whales or another fish than because that whales. And the research found was that they actually switch to the first, producing a much quieter, and the second, sort of whisper type sound, and the last, hide from predators. And now I will explain about the whale whisper. The right whales are one of the most endangered species of whales, and it means that the whale is endangered because they are only about 520 in the world, and it means that the whale is very rare, and the whale is very different from the other whale. This whale is not beautiful. We can't tell them apart because they have individually distinctive pattern going on the head of finger-like material, and their heads are covered with whale eyes. The whale eyes have a light colors, especially maybe a white colors, and make that pattern on their head stand out. And the distinguishing in this whale is when the mouths open, we can swim really slowly, but maybe when the mouth is closed, the whale is swim fast. And then the research were able to get facts on 16 whales to do the comparison. Most right whales that are killed now are accidentally killed by human activities. The human activities like when the whales get hit by ships, or they get entangled in fishing gear and other, I don't know. And the recorded that 2 years ago there were no calf born for the entire species. Unfortunately, two mother-calf pairs seems to be a large proportion of the individuals that are getting killed, and so it makes it really challenging to go out and collect data from mother calf pairs when they are no calves. The research maybe is really challenging because the mother calf pairs is very rare in now. And after that, the research found right whales in the North Atlantic using an airplane. It means that the research is found right whales in the North Atlantic using an airplane. After the research found the whale, especially mother calf pair, in a particular area, so we can take the boat out to find them. And the research stick on the stakes in the whale, mother's whale. And after that, about the research stick on the text on the whales, the research using a small suction cup text and will slowly approach the mother calf pair and place the text on the back of the mother. The text actually due to record sound, and the juveniles and the pregnant females made a lot more of these louder long distance communication calls, but the mother calf pairs, it was completely inverted, like 90% of their sounds were there very quiet, almost whisper-like sound, and only 10% of the sounds they made were they louder calls. And it means that the juveniles and the pregnant females more make a lot of noise with the mother calf pairs, because the mother calf pairs is attack the baby to the predators. And then why would they do that? Right whales, when they are adults, really don't have any natural predators, but the only time they are really vulnerable is when they are first born. And it means that the right whale is have no natural predators, but when they are babies, they are have a predators like a shark or killed whales and another. And the babies is very small, they can fight the predators, and the only way they can hide from predators is to reduce their sound production. It means that the water they in, you can see very far because there are so much sediment in the water, so predators can be finding them through vision. And the only way they can hide from predators is reduce their sound production. And I think it is enough. Thank you and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.